Well, ethical and legal questions raised now over returning City Council member James Smuggie Mitchell's business dealings. The at-large council member just took his oath of office last night. And WCNC Charlotte's Julia Kaufman tells us why there's already confusion over whether his return to public office is breaking state law.
This week,
James Smuggie Mitchell served on Charlotte City Council for 20 years. His tenure came to a halt after resigning in January 2021 following concerns over his new role as president of RJ Leeper Construction.
I have determined this is the best in the interest of me, the company, and the city that I step aside from my position today.
RJ Leeper works with the city on many major projects, including the Charlotte Airport expansion, Charlotte Convention Center renovations, and work on CMS schools. Mitchell has since stepped down as president, but has told WCNC he kept his 25% stake in the company. State law prohibits city council members from owning more than 10% of a company that the city does business with.
I'll make sure I will comply with the state law and sell shares of my stock 25%. So I can get below the 10% threshold that is required from the state of North Carolina.
That's what Mitchell told WCNC in May of this year while he was running for the at-large seat he now holds. Where the confusion comes in. RJ Leeper COO Lori Spratley tells WCNC that Mitchell lost his stake in the company before that in March, saying, quote, Mr. Mitchell's 25% interest was foreclosed upon under North Carolina law after he defaulted on his obligation to repay a $375,000 loan plus accrued interest. When pressed for clarity on Tuesday night, Mitchell was silent.
That is a business matter, and we're going to keep it in the business as a business matter.
In this memo sent to council members, the city attorney seems confused himself on whether Mitchell owns a stake in the company or not, saying that it's not up to council to figure it out, and if Mitchell is breaking the law, that falls on him and not the city. In Uptown, Julia Kaufman, WCNC Charlotte.